Okay, hello guys. Am I heard okay? I don't know what right means. Actually, okay. Because this is the first time I'm streaming live, not counting the testing yesterday. Okay, so thanks for the confirmation. I'm Zink. My real name is Kazik, and I'm with LBA communities like for 20 years or maybe. Yeah, I'm Polish. And I've wrote some programs for LBA, many programs, and spent many hours on that. And oh, yeah, I should show myself maybe. That would be better. There's this there's this I'm too stressed, sorry. This is my no experience with this. Okay. I'm easily I'm looking at the chat and forget what I wanted to say. Okay, so yes, I forgot what I wanted to say. We with Xes and Lightwing and other guys wanted to make another part of the game. We call it not very imaginatively LBA Prequel. It was like I don't remember, 10 years ago maybe. I think I have some stuff for that. Fortunately, I didn't delete all the stuff. I thought it could be useful someday, but I didn't know what for. But here we go. 2011, so 9 years ago. I'm laughing at what someone said in the chat, that all LBA streamers have awesome birds. Thank you very much. My wife also says so. That my bird is awesome. Okay, so we have we tried to make another part of the game fun made. And it would tell about times before the LBA1 story. And we had a great idea, great plans for that, and we spent many hours on this, but we had many materials for that, for the game. We had a full script and story with that came through various versions. But in the end, it turned out that it requires so much time and effort that it became actually not possible for us. Most of us, after about half a year or maybe a year of work, started having a real life, as they call it, and didn't have time anymore. I had for some time, for a couple of months, then, so I thought I would make a demo version, and just to not to waste everything, all this work we've done. And while making the demo version, while working on it and thinking about how to do some things, how to make what I want to make, or we wanted to make, I thought that one day that it would be really great if I could tell someone how it was done, what I thought at that point, and why I did that. And I thought, too bad it won't happen, because why would it? There was no streaming services. Streaming was not a thing at that time. And so when Freak told me that he's organizing this birthday event, I thought, why not? I always wanted to do this. I still have the materials, and so I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you some details about the prequel, its creation process, and I hope it will be interesting. Okay, so maybe we could start with playing the game. Okay, this is my save game. I wanted to start from the beginning. Wait a second. No, okay. This is beginning. This is only text. The text that of course makes it's similar to LBA1, but not identical. I can tell you about this image. It's the beginning of the story that some strange object has been found, and I needed a background for this. I wanted. The text says about the newspaper, but we don't have anything like that. We didn't have anything like this in the artwork. There was no. It was not in the script, and no one drew any newspaper because it wasn't needed. But I needed it for the demo, so I had to make it somehow. So I found this picture. Wait a second, where I have it? Where do I have it? No, this. No, images, intropics. Intropics? No, it's not intropics. Intro. Here. Oh, here it is. I found a picture of something. It's called Vivianite. It looked magical enough for LBA. I found it on Wikipedia or something. Then I found a picture of newspapers. Oh, should resize that. Then I used GIMP to wait a second. Yeah, then I used GIMP to erase the original contents of the newspapers and wrote my content and remapped it to look like the text on the newspaper. No one have thought about this, but this text actually makes sense. It's not from the original newspaper. It's a full article written by me just for the newspaper, despite the fact that it wouldn't be readable in the final game. I just was determined to make it right, so I wrote an article for that, and I have the text somewhere. Yeah, you can. There is some layer here. I think. Wait a second. In here maybe. No, it's a previous attempt. I had this newspaper like a one page shown, but the lying newspapers like that was more like I wanted, like I imagined it should look like. Okay, I have some. Yes, this is the one, and I have this here text layer. It has 5 caches. I know too expensive, but I didn't think about how much it should cost. Okay. So here's the text, and you can actually copy that. Oh, it's too overflowing. And wait a second. I will make it visible. Yeah, I forgot to prepare that before. Of course, and I have to wrap the lines, and here is the text. Just from Polaroid and recently found a strange object. It looks like a shard from German crystal on land. Yes, and when I came to this third paragraph, I lost my creativity and wrote something about Albus Dumbledore, amateur magician, and so on. Yeah. That's the text. And it doesn't make any sense to write it because no one would ever read it. And I don't really know why they did this. So here's the first part. Now Hegesipe is coming to his friend. And he's getting known about some stockroom and hollow map, his house. Okay, we should do this faster. Okay, the music is too loud for me. I have to make it. Okay, is the music in the game okay? Volume? It should be, because I have adjusted it yesterday while testing, but I don't know if it's still okay. Okay, so if we are starting the game in the tavern, and we can walk on the island. And here is the first interesting part. There is the clock face, fragment of the clock face in the upper left corner, and this is the clock tower is some. There's an interesting story about the clock tower. At one point, while making the demo version, I tried to make the clock tower by modeling 3D modeling a real clock tower, like cathedral tower. And I started something in Blender, but I didn't know anything about Blender. I managed to make like pointed tower-like shape, and then I didn't know what to do next. Right, where's the clock tower? No, it's interior of the shop. I want the exterior. Oh yeah, not here. Here. No. Where is that? Here. Okay. So this is the area, and this is the clock tower. And I didn't know. First, I made that. I have modeled that. Started modeling that tower, and asked the guys in our private forum on MBN that we had for the prequel team. Oh yeah, Freak in the chat says that I should add a text search on that scene select dropdown. Yes, that would be a great idea, and I think I will. You could write me an email because I will forget. I have to sit to the program and work on it sometime more, because with last release I've introduced a bug, and I have to fix it. So I have posted my bare bone model of a tower to the forum and said, hey guys, anyone with into 3D modeling could finish that for me. And someone said, yes, okay, no problem. And a week later, he didn't say anything, so I thought, okay, so perhaps he forgot, or he may not have any time for that. Okay, so I don't know what to do. So then I opened this area, this grid, and I found out that there was already a basic some kind of clock tower already there. It was that before, and I just forgot about it. So I tried to make something better without any reason. And this interesting thing here, if you look at the wall here, it's slightly different, but its strangeness is not because the pattern here is different than here, but because this part from the edge is actually flat. Because the upper layer of the grid is here, and the format doesn't allow for the height to be more. So for it to look that it extends to higher, you have to make it a flat image that looks like 3D, like isometric view. I can show you how that works. These are the layers, and here is the ceiling, the previous layer, one layer more, and top layer is this. And with the grid it looks like this. It's the flat ceiling that looks like a wall. Yeah, that's the tricks you have to make to make it look better. But in this case it wasn't actually necessary, because as you saw in the game window, the clock isn't actually seen more in full. So this top area is never will be seen. Perhaps maybe if someone goes to this part of the roof, but I'm not sure too. Perhaps not, because the game windows is really small compared to the editor. Okay, let's go further. There are some guys that you have to beat up to get the house, but we don't have to do this. I put them here only because I thought I made most of the demo, and I thought, you don't have to fight. You have no fighting in this demo. It felt incomplete. So I a bit artificially added these guys just to make some element of fighting in the game, because there's, apart from these guys, there's nothing there that could harm you in any way. Okay, so maybe let's go to the lighthouse first. Wow. Oh no, this is not a lighthouse. It's harbor. Let's see what they say. what did they say? Oh, nothing. So it's hi there and returns to his job. That's going. And they're talking about pirates. Yeah, this is because there is pirates in the script that want to invade the island. I don't remember the script in full. Just remember that there are some elements in here that from the script, but just barely. Somewhere you can go. Chessboard is new asset. Yeah, there are some new assets. I will tell you about some assets here. Lampposts, yes, they are slightly modified. Where is the chessboard? Oh, I don't remember where it was. There's, oh yes, that is right. There are the signs on the buildings that weren't in the original. Here, I don't remember if that's the one. Oh yeah, there are this. I don't remember which are original, which are added. I remember some of them, but not all. Oh yeah, this is the chessboard. It was not there in the part 1. Here's the sign of the building's wall. I think it wasn't there. It was added by us. Lighthouse should be in this direction, I think. I've added the lighthouse here because it was funny to add it at a place where it is in LBA2, despite the fact that it isn't here in LBA1. It was a joke on the creators that added the lighthouse where it hasn't been at all there. So it's the previous past times from LBA1. So it looks like there in. Before LBA1 there is a lighthouse, in LBA1 there is no lighthouse, and in LBA2 there is a lighthouse again. So where did it go in LBA1? Here are the two guys that one of them sees the world as fantastic. Yeah, it's full island to discover. Yeah, it's amazed at how the beautiful world is, and the other one is grumpy, and it says it's nothing. He likes nothing of it, and pirates and scared and blah blah blah. I've added them near the. They are not in the script. I added them to the here because I thought I wanted to add some content to the game, and I wanted it to be funny. I don't know if it's funny or don't know the proper word. Not funny. I wanted to make some fun of us, the creators, that didn't finish what they started, what we promised, what we and on the other hand, there's the other guy who likes everything, and this represents the this represents how much effort we've put into this, and this was there is something to like and to dislike about the demo. I don't know how to pronounce that. One part is that it's there and you can play it. You can have some fun, not much, but some. The other one is that the full game will not be released anytime soon. Okay, so here's the another joke. The posters that you can talk with the posters. Actually, you can read the posters, and each time you read it, they change the contents. I've came into that idea when I saw the grid that was made by someone else, and he put the two posters here. I had that thought. The posters are exactly the same. This is the same layout, the same picture, and it's all around the game. The posters all posters are identical, but they tell something different. So why not change the text? Why not this case? While you read them, and talking intelligent posters came into existence. Yeah. Also some joke about the lighthouse. You see in LBA, even in LBA2, you can't enter the lighthouse, and in our prequel you can. So what's happening here? Yeah, the candle. Yeah. I just thought it would be funny and show. This is a picture of a real candle. You can make a layout of pictures. I've once made a feature long time before the prequel was conceived. I made a feature into the layout editor so you are able to paste any picture of anything, and it will interpret the colors. LBA has 256 colors, so you have to map the color palette for them, and it does that automatically. And you can put essentially every picture you can imagine into the game. So I thought I would make a joke about it in the lighthouse. Wow, no, not here. The lighthouse is another example of funny use of the game engine. Here you can see the tower is curved. We had to make someone else made the the layouts for that, and how they did it is this. Wait a second. Lighthouse 1, 2, 1. I think it's 1. No, it's interior. It will be near the lighthouse. Yeah, it's here. Oh, so this tower is, of course, it doesn't go too high because you can't see more. But here you can see that the top is also flat for this. You can see the edge and changed brick because it was made. It has been made properly this time, and this is just image of the bricks carved with a 3D program and pasted on a layout and cut to. I can show you how it was cut. Here are the layouts, and here is here are the fragments of the lighthouse. Yeah, this is the curved sides and the top, is in fact, if you want to paste it, it has only one brick of height. So it is painted on the wall is actually painted on the top. On the roof of the lighthouse. This is how this engine works, and requires some strange things to overcome the limitations. I wanted to show some frames on that, but I don't remember how to do that. Okay, so yeah, this is, I don't know why this again. Because this is the base, and higher we have it has to be smaller the higher it goes. So you can't repeat the bricks like you do with real walls. Okay, where's my game? And I also had a problem with this lighthouse because there were too many bricks and the game crashed when I came into the area, and I had to modify some. I don't remember exactly what I did, but in LBA2 there are some. There is a file that contains memory areas and sizes that the game will need, and you can adjust it to accommodate for more layouts. Each grid uses a set of layouts from a layout file, a subset of layouts, and they may contain a specific size. If they contain more, if they occupy more space, the game will crash. So I don't remember how so you can change that value for LBA2, but you can't. I didn't find a way to change it for LBA1. So engine. So I think I made some. I have to lower the volume for me because it's too loud in my headphones. Okay, so I think I've joined or split the layouts to segments to make it occupy less memory. Okay, here is the Johannes Farm, and another nice another thing I'm proud of, riding a horse. I forgot, you have to have the hay first. By the way, this is hay. This a fragment of hay. I have modeled this myself from the Triton's horn model by just recoloring and changing some lines. Nothing more was possible because the program, the only one program that we had for model editing at that time crashed very often, and I couldn't make more modifications, even if I had time for that. Flooded. Someone. Okay, it's not important for me. Now, where is the stable? I don't remember. No, this is toy shop. My time is running out. I thought I would. It would take me half an hour to tell you all this, and it would be plenty of time left. But it looks like I will barely make it. Barely fit my what I had to say in 1 hour. Okay, so let's speed things up. Do not talk. Less talking, more acting. More meat. Okay, we are in the on the farm. First I will show you something. I will show you that you can't go there over the fence. Yeah? See this? See this? Everyone sees this? Okay. So you have to enter the not this way. You have to enter, and it's really hard to enter the quite hard, not really, but hard to enter the farm. So just to not frustrate the players, I have put this girl here that explains that the entrance is too narrow, and you should just do it carefully, preferably with normal mode. It's a bit easier. Okay, so there are two horses. One of them goes over the field. I think this one, but this one. No, you have to give him some food, and you can ride the horse. It's what I missed in both LBAs, that you could ride the horse. I tried to make it so you could ride freely by steering with the arrow keys, but it wasn't possible. So I stuck with half solution, and you can't go over the fence, but the horse can. How can? This is interesting because it's not normally not possible even for the horse. It doesn't jump high enough to jump above the fence. So what can we do about this? Farm. I will show you how to make the horse jump. This is the horse, and this is the scripts. I will try to be not overly technical and to make it easy to understand. There is the point 15 and 20, and the horse goes through the points. Goes to the point 15, then there is label 20, and if the horse goes to label 20, the game disables brick collision. So at that point the horse could just walk through the fence because the collision is off, so game does not detect if the horse collides with the fence, so it would just let it pass through the fence, but it jumps to make it look like it's jumping over the fence. So and then after it goes to the point 20, and if the label is 21, it enables the collision again. So it is a dirty hack of the on the game engine. Okay, so that's that, and the last thing I would like to show you is the ending credits sequence. This is the thing I am the most proud of, and I make it a little bit hard to find, but not overly hard. Perhaps it was too easy to find, but it was really fun to make. How it works, because there is nothing like this in the original game. There are credit sequence at the end, because but it just shows text over some animation, and it was boring. So so I thought I would make something really great, something that should not be possible with this engine, but it was, with a little bit hacking, with more hacking than a horse. So if you remember the credit sequence, there is the Hegesipe goes to the cauldron, then it goes to the here about here, then the wall slides out of the floor, and the ending credits play. Maybe I will go to there to show you if anyone haven't seen this. It looks like this. There is the trees. There is the hidden entrance. Okay. Oh. The behavior is changed. It had to be like that because you have to fall. You have to change the animation to go into the cave automatically. Okay, here's the sequence. Yeah, he presses something and some hidden switch, and the credits scroll over the wall, and the music doesn't play. I don't know why. Perhaps because I loaded wrong CD. I don't have time to fix that now. So there are the credits, and I forgot to switch to the game window. Okay, so here are the credits, and images, not only text but images, slide over the wall, and this is how I did this. And here are the sprites. The text are just sprite actors, and they if you look at the script, wait a second, where are we? Yeah, here we are. If you look at the actors, there is the actor 1 that goes up. It just goes from point 2 to point 3 in speed, in some predetermined speed, and if when it goes up, it triggers a loop for another next actor in the sequence to also go up. When it goes up, then it switches another actor, the next in the sequence. But first, it has to change some grid, because if the actor, each actor goes up, stops for some time, and then goes up again and disappears. In normal game, it wouldn't disappear, because it would nothing to. It would be still visible. Clipping doesn't help, because clipping can be only rectangular. So I had to make this this fragment that covers. It's actually screenshot from the, not screenshot. It's a fragment of the shelf that this shows over the oh, something went wrong here. Okay, let's do this here again. Where is it? Yeah, I definitely have to have some searching. Not this one. This one. Okay, it shows over here, just to obscure the sprites from showing when they go up, to make them look like they disappear just look like they just are displayed all over the wall. And here is how I made the sprites. Here's some text and the wall and some gradient. I see, yeah, I have 2 minutes now. I think I will make it till the end. So there's the text. So I have mapped some perspective, remap, and put the text here. And here it looks nice on the wall. Then transform, yeah. Then I had to alpha channel selection, then selection to not selection to mask to selection, then create mask for this layer, selection, add, and we have really nice select none. We have really nice text over the wall. Without the wall it doesn't look good, but over the wall it's really nice. And I did the sprites from all the text fragments and images, and they scroll up and with the scripts. So I have 1 minute to the midnight, so I think I will be ending. I made it just in time, and I'm happy about that. I wanted to also show some CD making, because it required some tinkering with the game files. I had to make some modifications for the game to recognize the CD as the game CD, but it's I don't have any time for that now. I also, yeah, I'm ready. Anytime. Aha, type rate. Okay. One thing, last thing. I also with the files have many I can find them now. Images, concept art. Yeah, I have very many concept art that I don't know what to do with. They were not released because some people, the guy that drew them didn't respond if he agrees to release them to public. So I don't know if I can, if we can, but perhaps it would be good after 9 years of time to release them to public. That would be really nice. I think I will try to make that. So thank you for watching and have a good night. I'm done. Right, I don't know what that is, but I hope it will work. Bell RNGR.